A huge resurgence is happening in the United States. Parents using midwives for labor, delivery, and postpartum care. And as they are increasingly becoming big parts of our village, often the term midwife is misunderstood. It's not witchcraft. They aren't only used for home births, and yes, they are different than doulas.
I know for a fact that I had the deliveries I did because I had a midwife.
Marianne Dealand is a busy mama these days.
I have 3 kids at home. I just had my last one 3 weeks ago.
2 girls.
My 7-year-old is Carmela. She's very spicy. Joelle, she's almost 4. She is the sweetest, cutest looking thing in the world.
And the new addition, Thomas Joseph.
We got our boy. We tried so hard.
Marianne wanted natural deliveries. She did her research and found out she would be much more likely to carry through with her birth plans if she had a midwife.
I was very fortunate, and now I can say it, and that I had all 3 of them naturally, no epidurals, no nothing. Every pregnancy, I'm almost like excited to be pregnant because then I get to see Barbara.
So I'm a certified nurse midwife, which means I have a master's degree and a national board certification.
Barbara Slocum works for Lone Tree OBGYN and midwives. She was a high-risk OB nurse for 19 years and became a midwife 7 years ago. She's like family for many couples in Colorado.
This is a pretty amazing process to be a part of. You get to be a part of someone's life that they will remember forever.
Many women are opting to have a midwife for their labor and delivery if they hope to have a natural birth, something that is becoming more common.
There is becoming this large resurgence of women seeking out specifically midwifery care for a more natural option. And it doesn't mean you have to go natural birth. It doesn't mean that we won't let you have an epidural. We've had our babies. You do what you want, as long as you're getting an educated decision and we're supporting you. And
that support and education is empowering women to make the right decision for them, and their numbers speak for themselves.
Our midwives at Castle Rock, we have a 98% successful VBAC rate, which is astronomical. Our episiotomy rate is less than 1%. Our primary C-section rate is 4%, which the hospital in general is 10%. And there are other hospitals in the area that their numbers are far higher.
And I know what you're thinking. Midwives deliver at hospitals? Yes, it is a common misconception. Just ask Marianne.
So even my mom, she's a NICU nurse, and so I remember when I was having my first and I told her that I was going to have a midwife, she was so concerned that I was going to have a baby at home, in a bathtub, in my closet, in a barn.
Nope, Marianne delivered all 3 of her babies at a hospital with Barb by her side. Sometimes
Midwives are on the forefront, the cutting edge of medicine. It just takes a while for it to get adopted by the rest.
Oh, my heart melts when I see all those little babies. So the term midwives and doulas are often used interchangeably, only they are not the same. Midwives are medically trained and board certified. They are allowed to deliver a baby if the doctor is not present. And again, they cover all aspects of women's health care, from annual exams, pregnancy, delivery, postpartum care, all the way through menopause.